Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today we have right here the brand new Mercedes EQE SUV. This is the version 500, the most powerful version, the top of the end version. That means it's a full option. If you want to see the full review, I have a separate video on my channel where I show you everything, technical data, interior, exterior, material quality, multimedia, everything in the review video. Today we will drive the car in this video and I will give you my feedback on how it's on the road. It's one of the most luxurious electric SUV that you can get today on the market, and it's kind of a competitor to Tesla Model Y. I talk about that in the review video, and I will talk a little bit in this video as well. It comes also optional. Actually, they are optional. Those beautiful rims, 21-inch rims, they look super nice. Ventilated brake disc on the rear, ventilated brake disc on the front. It comes also with the standard. It comes with this rear wheel drive. They will turn as we drive, and I will show you the turning radius. It's incredible good. Other than that, let's drive it. The car looks just phenomenal and everything feels fabulous in the car. Let's go inside. Normal pedals, super high quality leather seats, plenty of space inside here. I don't want to talk about that, we will talk in the review video. Also the sound insulation, it's super good. I tried that out also when I drive the car before today. But let me adjust the seats. You have electric adjustable seats right here. Also it comes with this hyper screen that it's incredible. 3 screens here, gorgeous resolution, and also head-up display that is directly on the windscreen. It looks phenomenal, and you have the navigation, you have all the information right there. Now I want to set a destination, and then so we can come back. I want to actually cancel this destination because it's not the good one, or maybe I will leave it like that so you can see how it's handled as we drive. Also you can change the different views in the front there. You can have the navigation, you can have the classic view, you can have the sport view, and I like the navigation to have it right there in the front. Other than that, a few information about the car. In Germany, right here we are in Germany at Autohaus Henrik Rossier. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check them out. They have the newest models from Mercedes and from Smart. Amazing people, very nice, and check them out. They are really cool. If you are in Germany around Paderborn, check them out. They are super nice. The starting price of this Mercedes EQE SUV, it's 83,900 francs, the 500 version. It's all-wheel drive version, but the price will go up to 128,894 euro if you get all the options, like the most expensive option, AMG line Premium Plus and M-Box Hyperscreen. And this is the Hyperscreen. It's incredible. I mean, it's phenomenal. In terms of technical data, we will talk about that as we drive. It comes with 2 electric motors, one on the front, one on the rear, 408 horsepower, 958 Newton meters. It can do around 0 to 100 in 4.9 seconds. 210 km/h is the top speed. And more information, the range, the battery, it's 19.56 kilowatt-hour battery, the capacity, and you can go up to 596 kilometers in the city or up to 522 kilometers in a mixed mode, but depend on the weather, depend on the condition. If you do 400 kilometers with it, will be just perfect. I will be really happy. But it kind of have the perfect setup in terms of battery and motors and aerodynamic. Let's drive. The stalk is behind the steering wheel. It comes also with 360 degrees cameras, and you can see right here it shows you incredible. This is one of the best 360 degrees camera that is on the market right now, and you just go down and it's so easy to drive. Everything feels very good quality. And this is one of my favorite camera. If you go on auto, check this out, how you see the car here, and you can see everything it's around the car. It's incredible camera. Now guys, I want to tell you something. The turning circle, 10.5 meters. It's incredible because the rear wheel will also turn around. When you want to turn in small spaces, you will feel like you're driving a very small car. So it's incredible in terms of how easy you drive this car and how simple and how small is the turning circle. So even small cars, some of the smallest cars, they don't have such a good turning circle. In terms of sound insulation, it's incredible silent inside the car. As expected, Mercedes come with gorgeous quality and sound insulation. The seats are phenomenal. You have a phenomenal comfort on those seats. I feel really comfortable. Good visibility in the mirrors. You can see also the camera in the front here on the navigation that shows you the directions. It gives you some tips on where you should drive, forward, backward. You have also some pedals here behind the steering wheel from where you can change the regenerative brake, so you can choose to have it stronger, or you can see it's the auto, the plus, or the minus. And then of course you have the car come with auto hold. You don't have to press the brake all the time. You just press the brake and it will automatically hold. But it's just crazy, and it's so silent inside here. I barely hear something from outside. You have blind spot technology in the corners. It comes with the latest technologies and safety features from Mercedes. You have a lot of space here. You have ambient light. Super nice. Really it's pleasant here. The steering wheel, it looks a little bit oldish. I don't know why they didn't add some crazy steering wheel with some different design and stuff. It's simple, it do his job perfectly, but it looks like, if you look like everything, it's so futuristic, and then you look at the steering wheel, it's so simple. You think like, okay, but other than that, everything else is just phenomenal. It's super high-end here. Also the way you adjust the seats here and every single position of the seats, it's crazy. You do it from the car here. Every single stalk, it feels incredible good quality. I mean, and when you try to I don't know if you hear it, but it has an interesting sound. Also when you turn on the car, when you unlock the car, when you lock the car, when you accelerate, it has that alien sound, I call it. It's like so strange, electric sound. Also it comes with a lot of safety features. For example, lane assist. It can stay between the lanes. It will warn you to stay between the lanes. It comes also optional with air suspensions, but the model that I have with me, it has air suspensions. It comes with Burmeister speakers as standard on this version. Also Autopilot lane assist, you can activate it from here, from the steering wheel, from this area, so you can just set it like that, and then the car will hold the speed for you, will hold between the lanes. You can choose the distance between you and the car in front, and I test that on the highway and it works really fine. Right now here it's 70, the car will go automatically to 70, and automatically right now it's hold between the lanes. You can see also very clear on the head-up display, and also very clear you can see right here on the cockpit. And right now the car, it stays between the lanes. Let's see here if you can handle. You see, it's just okay, but it doesn't see the traffic sign, so I have to. You hear that when you press the brake, and when the car will recuperate the energy, you hear a really interesting sound. So strong recuperation, it's D minus. No recuperation, it's D, and then a D plus, it's strong recuperation, and D plus is no recuperation. Normal recuperation is D, and then you can put it also on auto. So D minus will be strong recuperation. I like to drive with strong recuperation on electric cars, on all electric cars, and let's see how strong it is. But the car feels so good over the bumps, so comfortable here. The seats are also very nice, very comfortable. You can see also a nice graphic if you go here to EQE. It will show you the range here, it will show you the consumption, and also if you go a little bit deeper into the off-road, you can see a lot of information about the car. And if you go in the info, you see here a nice graphic that I want to show you right now. The car comes with, by the way, with 2 electric motors, one on the rear, one on the front, and it's an all-wheel drive system, of course, and it's a kind of a permanent all-wheel drive system, and it shows you on the graphic which motor it's driving. Wow, you hear that? And the car will choose which motor to use to recuperate and to drive, depending on how you like to drive. And the sound, it's so unique. It's so easy to set up also the speed. You just press this set here on the steering and then it's working fabulous. I know so many people complain about those touch buttons here on the steering wheel, but not on the Mercedes. They complain on Volkswagen because they didn't do it so right in the beginning with ID, but Mercedes did it right from the beginning, and you can still until today they still use it, and it's working perfectly. I mean, it's very responsive, and you can go in different settings super fast.
Now turn left.
Right now, wow, the recuperation is really strong. I like that. If you go to assistant, you will see also information and really cool graphics there with the roads. And
in 200 meters turn left.
wow, every time you drive the car, it has this sound added to it, a really interesting sound. So when you accelerate, when you brake, it's crazy nice. And it's so silent inside the cabin here. It's really silent. I should say the word that characterizes this Mercedes EQE SUV, it's the
in 300 meters turn left.
Softness and the smoothness, because everything is smooth. Everything you touch, the pedal is smooth, the driving, it's crazy smooth. And oh boy, it doesn't have any term in comparison with Tesla Model Y. It's, I mean, the quality and the driving feeling, it's totally different. Even though they are both electric cars,
turn slight right.
I have to say that in this EQE SUV you feel much more
Now turn right and then immediately
much more
slight
comfortable,
right.
much more relaxing here.
Now turn slight right. Please follow the road for 1 kilometer.
Yeah, Mercedes is Mercedes, and let's don't forget that this can do 0 to 100 in 4.9 seconds, so it's also fast. I don't have a highway around here, so probably I won't be able to try to drive faster, but as soon as I have one and I will have this opportunity, I will do it in the future. But today I will try to just drive and feel the feedback, because I didn't drive it this model. You can get also the off-road. In general, if you drive other EQ car from Mercedes, it's a very similar feeling, and if you know that crazy nice comfortable feeling and easy to drive, it's quite the same. I want to set up again the lane assist, and right now the car Autopilot will hold between the lanes. What I noticed from my test with the latest Mercedes is that it's come really close. This Autopilot come incredible close to what Tesla have, and even it's braking right now. Look at this, it knows it's a roundabout and it start to brake and warn me to take the control, and I take the control. But wow, the way it take the curve, I think the rear wheel turn make all the money, really make all the money. You have to try to drive a car that have the rear wheel turning. It's so incredible, the feeling when you turn around, when you take the curves, when you try to park. You will see the difference there. It makes all the money, I tell you. It's just incredible.
Take the 4th exit at the roundabout.
It's really a pleasure to drive the car.
Now take the 4th exit at the roundabout.
And right now in the roundabout, if you want to turn, you will notice you don't even have to turn the steering too much, because the car is just, you just turn it a little bit and then it's insane good. Really cool. Let's go back to navigation and let's try to use the voice command. Hey Mercedes,
How can I help?
navigate to Mercedes-Benz Rosier Auto House.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Navigate to Mercedes-Benz in Paderborn.
No results were found. What
Ah.
can I do?
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
You can see how
but I
nice
can't
it
help you
shows
with
you
that
the
right now.
when you talk with him, it shows you very nice the LED light and the ambient light. Hey Mercedes. Hey Mercedes. And if you want to be a little bit more sporty, you can do that.
Now take the fourth exit at the roundabout.
Hey
Please
Mercedes.
follow the road for 2 kilometers.
Hey Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Navigate to Mercedes-Benz.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Can you navigate to Mercedes-Benz?
No results were found. What do you want to do?
Come on, man. Anyway,
You have not subscribed to this service. To use it, you first have to activate the service in the Mercedes Me app.
yeah, okay. Thank you. Anyway, the thing is that you can use the voice command. I'm not a big fan of voice commands because they are not so precise until today. No matter which car you use, it's the same. But I love the head-up display. It's incredible. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but head-up display is just fabulous. You can see so many information there. I don't know, you have so many screens and so many information where to look and where to see. It's like an airplane, complicated, and it's so easy, it's so comfortable. It's yeah, fabulous car. I think it totally deserved the money in comparison with Model Y that has much smaller price. I think this Mercedes EQE SUV come with a lot of extra things and extra comfort and extra quality that makes sense to pay more. So if you have the money, go for it. I think it's a great car. You will never regret. And the range size of the car, it's super fine. It's more than enough range. By the way, the aerodynamic of the car, it's 0.25, right? 0.25 CD. Yeah, this is incredible for an SUV because they kind of designed this shape. That's why you have an incredible aerodynamic. They focus a lot of improving aerodynamic when they build those EQ lineup of electric cars. Mercedes really care about those things and really put a lot of work in improving the aerodynamic.
Now turn right.
And right now we can try an acceleration because we go a little bit slower. It's 70, we can go 30. Oh my god, and I'm not even in sport mode. From here you can change a different driving mode. If you go in sport mode, for example, if you just slow down a little bit and then, wow, you hear this? It's insane.
Turn right.
And you can set autopilot, and right now the car is doing the job for you. It stays between the lanes, it accelerates, it's braking, depend on the road, and it's, boy oh boy, Mercedes is the,
meters at the traffic light.
I will definitely having planned to buy a Mercedes in the future because they are such a good cars. They are really, really good cars.
Now turn right.
And now again here, 70, nobody behind. Oh, wow. It push you back in the seats. It has a lot of power, a lot of comfort, so you can have also some fun with the car. The thing is that even if we are in sport mode right now, I noticed that the handlings and the suspensions are not set to be sportier, right? They are set up for the comfort. I already feel that, so it's acting a little bit like a boat on the water, so very comfortable. So the setup of the car, it's comfort. That's something to keep in mind. So it's made for comfort, and this is the way it should be made. I want to try to find a place where we can turn. We can try also the turning circle. You can also turn off this sound that you hear it when you accelerate, but it's much nicer to hear it.
500 meters, turn right.
Nice driving position. You can set up the seats the way you want it, and it feels super comfy.
In 300 meters,
You have a
traffic
good
light, turn
visibility
right.
in the screen. You can set up everything super easy because you reach it out very easy. It's a little bit tilted down, so you can reach out and change different settings. Quite simple there. Nice car.
Now turn right.
Man, you already feel it when you turn the, and I can see also in the mirror the rear wheel turning.
Please follow the road for 2 kilometers.
I'm really curious to take the car for a spin on the highway, but yeah, I have to tell you, it's just gorgeous. Here, man, I can turn it in so small space. It's crazy. I don't know if you can see in the mirror, but I can already see how it turned the wheel in the back there. And over those bumps, it's so comfortable. Look at this. I don't know if you can see in the mirror, but the wheel, it's turned right now, and then you can turn it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, I have no words for this car. And if you want to park it, you just go in reverse, and then again, super easy. Turn in small spaces, just like that. Park it. It's incredibly simple. And you have cameras, you have sensors. The car comes with all the package, and then press the parking, and right now you're in parking. And that's it, guys. We drive, and we still have 422 kilometers and maximum 489 kilometers, 93% battery. Wow. Yeah, that's it. I like it. I really like it. I really like, and I drive with the climatic system on. If you drive at those kind of speeds, slow speeds, I think you can get an incredible range. I think you can get up to 450 kilometers without any problem. Incredible car, I have to tell you guys. And it doesn't feel, even if you have a 90 kilowatt hour battery, a big battery, doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels smooth, it feels light, it feels comfortable. It feels a little bit big and heavy, but in the good way, I should say, in a comfortable way. But when you accelerate, when you brake, it feels quite light. So that was the test drive. I hope you get some useful information, guys, from this video. Around here we don't have any highway where we can go to drive faster, so as soon as I get the car in another area where we have a highway or something like that where you can drive faster, I will do that. So stay close because I'm planning to do that. I hope you get some useful information from here. My rating for this Mercedes EQE SUV from 1 to 10 in terms of driving, it's 9.9. If I take into consideration price, it's a big price, probably less, but if I don't think about the price, I have to say that it's at least 2 classes better than Tesla Model Y in terms of comfort, feeling and all that stuff. And Autopilot, it's not that far away from what Tesla offer, at least on standard Autopilot version. So that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some useful information. If you want to see the full review, I have a separate video on my channel. Check it out with the same car. There I explain you everything about the car, interior, exterior, material quality. If you want to see the other new Mercedes-Benz cars that are on the market, don't forget to subscribe to see the notification when a new car will come on the channel. Thank you very much to all of you that watching my videos. If you have questions, ask me down below. I will try to answer to all of you. Other than that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.